Okay, welcome to Galdor's Grip. Figuring out what the hell this game is about. Figment of Feather Gods. This was just flipped up, so it doesn't do anything. If this card was face up prior to this turn, however, rotate it. We're not going to do that because it was not. This is the amount of, in the top left is the cards that you flip to the back of the deck. That's all that you do in this game. But there are some choices, but not right now. So we're just going to put one card, because it says one, to the back. It's a very simple game. Now we have an upside down card. But it is still called Frenzied Flame, because I can read upside down. The Frenzied Flame has a star. And it has a on top of deck. Rotate this card and then move it to a random spot in the deck and this turn. So we rotate it back. And then we put it in random parts, let's say like so. Okay, next turn. If it is face down, we make it face up. Figment of Feather God, 5 cards. If this card was face up, no, it was not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. I think you may... Can you manipulate the parts that go to the back? Let's see. You may maintain the order, but you may change the position of the top card of the deck anywhere within the stack of cards being moved. And the thing is that I peeked a little and I saw the other figment here, and I don't like these figments because they are scary purple. So let's manipulate this by putting it to the bottom of the cards being moved and then put it nicely, following the rules, to the back. Next turn, if it is face down, you make it face up. Feather God's Fortress. Peek at the face down card in the deck. If there are none, lose the game. Peek. What the fuck is peek? Peek, peek, peek. Peek? What is peek? I don't know what a peek is. Peek in normal terms is to take a look. So we have the veiled stare. But it is not flip or rotate or turn or whatever. So it's put it back again, I think. So we have this veiled stare. And then if there are none, lose the game. No, but we can rotate this. And then we can do 6 cards to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And oh yeah, and we can change this. So since I don't like this card, I'm going to manipulate it by putting that card to the back. Then go to a new round. So we flip this and we read, starting with an arrow down. Starting with arrow down is moving to bottom of deck. Whenever this card ability is moving to the bottom of the deck, the thing happens. So what happens? Let's see. If the sum of all cards moving to the bottom of the deck is 13 or higher, rotate this card. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. And the sum of these cards is unknown. 4 and 3. I assume here that it is 0. But that's not in the rules. So 7 is less than 13. So we don't rotate this card. Is that good or bad? I don't know. Let's put it on the... Let's keep it like so. Yeah. Why not? Okay, next turn. This is already face up. You may rearrange the bottom, the order of all cards moving to the bottom of the deck. All cards of these, so I rotate it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's see. There are lots of figments. Let's put it like so. Yeah. Okay, next turn. North, Binding Stone. Let's see, it has an end of game condition. If this card has the same value as an adjacent card, gain a star. I suppose adjacent is the next card. And when this has any value. So we can gain a star, but only at the end of the game. I have no clue. Let's put it on the back. We'll see later. Next turn, Galdor's Grip. When all 4 binding stones are face up in the deck, rotate this card with binding stones. All 4. 1 face up. This is not all 4 because this is face down, so that's not true. Anywhere in deck, rotate. No. But we can take all these 3 up to 6, right? So let's take this Figment of Feathergod along with us. Cannot rotate it because we cannot rotate this card because it doesn't have this rotate symbol. But we can rearrange this. So let's do it like so. Because it's our first game. Okay, Frenzied Flame. Any value. You may test this star with an eye in it on top of deck. Yeah. Rotate this card and then move it to a random spot in the deck and this turn. Okay. Let's do that then. A random spot. Next turn. West Binding Stone. End of the game. No. So it is either a 3 or a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Let's just do it like so. I have the feeling that every card face up is not a good idea. Rotate this card and then move it to a random spot. Okay, we do that. Random spots somewhere here. Peek at the face down card in the deck. If there are none, lose the game. Yeah. So that's good. I'm rotating this. Yeah, the instructions are both the same. So just take 1 card, put it on the back. Bertrand's Beard. If the sum of all cards moving to the bottom of this deck is 13 or higher, so in this case you want to rotate it, so 1, 2, 3, but it is not, so but we can rotate the card, can we? Does this I think this overrides the ability. Oh wait, you can rearrange this. So I'm putting it on the bottom. You cannot rotate at will, but you can put it on the bottom of the cards that you move back down. Maleficent Maze. You may rearrange the order of all cards moving to the bottom of the deck. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All kinds of creepy figment things. Yeah, let's just put them on the bottom. Get rid of them. Okay. Figment of Feathergod. If this card was face up, no. So we have to take 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Just put them on the bottom. Next card. If this card has the same value as an adjacent card, gain a star. Does not have. So let's rotate this. No, let's keep it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is not great, so I'm rearranging because I can rearrange. I put him on the. Put him. I put him here, so at least this is 4. I guess we have to find the 13th thing. Okay, so the God's Fortress. Peek at a face down card in the deck. If there are none, lose the game. So this is your timer, and there are still face down. So this goes back. Cards. Deep Root Debts. Moving to bottom of deck. You may rotate any card. Moving to the bottom of the deck that has that rotate symbol. So 1, 2, 3. Out of these, we may rotate. We may rotate only this. Oh, it's 4. Wait, sorry. So this is also possible. We can. Do we want to rotate this? I think we want to rotate this. Okay, we rotate, and then we have still the ability to rearrange the deck. So just like so. Not the deck, but the card, the top card. Fragment of Farragut. If this card was face up, yeah, it was rotated. Okay. And then we move the stuff back to the bottom, and then like so. Figment of Farragut. I think we get the picture now. If it was face up, rotated. It's only one card. Figment of Farragut again. If this card was face up prior to this turn, yeah, it was rotated. Yeah, okay. Oh, the last card actually says you lose the game. So, not a problem here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put it to the last card.